Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today we're here to tour the Bramble behind me. It is a 2-stroke 3-bedroom house at approximately 1,128 square feet and on sale from £419,995. So what is the Bramble? As you can see, it appears to be a bungalow, but it's actually a dormer bungalow. It's got a host of different features inside. Any specs, all the stats will be listed on screen using editing magic. But yeah, let's get straight into the tour. It's a live site, as you can see. Externally, it has that beautiful cottage appearance. We are in the countryside and we are in Rolleston-on-Dove, which is a development by PeverilHomes. Not sure if I mentioned that already, but I can't wait to bring you in. So come inside and let's start the rest of the tour. Now, welcome home. Come inside. Okay, so again, we are so happy to be touring this property right now. It is a live construction site. There's a lot of activity going on, which means a lot of these properties are still up for the grabs if you want to get interested. If you want to get involved. Okay, first impressions. We're in the hallway. As you can see, everything is beautifully staged. It's been lightly staged, so you can still come in and put your personality on it. The walls are white, so there's no kind of extra tricks with staging with color and decor, but the furniture pieces will help us get a bit of a better sense about proportions. So we've got our front door with a glazed panel here. Again, I'm happy and I love seeing stuff like that. Obviously, this isn't anything new, but when it comes to choices and options, it's always good to have this glazed insert. It's completely obscure patterned glass, so we don't have to compromise on privacy. Now we've got our chrome ironmongery. The door is white on the inside, but it's coloured on the outside, as you saw. And then I've come into this main space. I love the flooring, and just need to mention, actually, this property, I'm kind of peeking. This property is actually fully underfloor heated on the ground floor. I'll tell you more about that in a second. Coming through here, you're going to notice the flooring continues into this gorgeous bathroom. So with it being a dormer bungalow, we have a few changes. You always have a very accessible bathroom on the ground floor. And we've got the toilet here, the sink, and then a large bath with a shower over. So it's not just a space for your visitors to come and use a toilet. It's actually one of the main bathrooms for the person who's on this floor. And I'll tell you more about that later. I love the tiling all the way to the top in the wet zone. You do have a window bringing in ventilation and light. Again, it's frosted as well, so you have that privacy. And then you've got the sink and the toilet by Rocker. Everything is sparkling, brand new, beautiful quality. We've got the half-height tiling again all the way around within the wet zones, and then the chrome towel rail opposite. Again, it's functioning as your main bathroom. So coming back out into the hallway, there is a mystery door, but maybe we won't talk about that straight away. Let's go into the next room. I think I can't help myself. So let's talk about this. This is our formal lounge. And can you see actually, I'm not sure if it's coming up on camera, but I can see the light coming in. And then obviously it's balanced off with the pendant above us. Love the ceiling height. It smells really nice in here as well. So again, it's a really nicely sized formal lounge, family area. It's got a rectangular floor plan, which makes it really easy to place furniture. So instead of making like a TV wall, which would go over here as a focal point, we are kind of cradling this window, this splayed bay window. And obviously, as we glimpse outside, we're seeing the rest of the development, which is still being developed right now. So we've got the armchair there. I think you could put another armchair here. That's if you're not a TV watcher. But I think if you are a TV watcher, then this layout is probably the best for this room. You've got the TV on that wall, like I said earlier, or like a built-in entertainment system, a large coffee table in the middle, little armchair by the window, and a comfortable sofa on the far end. I think they've staged it in the best way possible. Coming back into the hallway, we've got our system here, our smart home systems. I love that. We've got the staircase right in front of us, and you can see it wraps around. It's a U-shaped stair. Again, it's a dormer bungalow, a little bit of a cheeky twist. We've got more there, but let me go in here. I just can't help it. The rooms are open and they're so spacious. Again, so this room is the main This is the main bedroom on this floor. As you can see, it's very well proportioned. It's rectangular in the floor plan. And I will say we are missing the physical wardrobe. There's lots of space and lots of options for where it can go. So they've gone with a king size bed here, but maybe even a super king size bed could fit in here easily, because at the sides of the beds, you kind of have this space. You've got bedside tables plus a space for like a bit of decor, a dresser there, a window facing your private garden, and it's just bringing in lovely countryside views here. That is the benefit of this site, Rolleston-on-Dove. And then this would be our wardrobe space. So they've put a dressing, kind of a makeup table here, a get ready space, a very beautiful desk actually. But I think the wardrobe would go all the way, and you can actually have it wall to wall. So obviously we've opened the door fully 180, but what you tend to do is you obviously, demo it. You come straight into your bedroom here, and then you go straight into your bed, or behind the door, this is where we'd have our wall-to-wall wardrobe space there, and there's more than enough space there for a double, if not a triple wardrobe system. So coming back into the hallway, I think the lights might be doing some funny things with the camera because this is a cool light bulb, but if not, then that's good. But I'm sensing a change in the light. We've got a mystery door here, so let me show you what's under here. This is the understair storage, and you can see there, that's the underfloor heating manifold. So that's what it actually looks like. All those tubes and pipes are easily accessed right there. So you can kind of, if you have any tradespeople coming in to service that, that's very easy for them to access, and that's a lovely storage space right off your hallway. Now this space, okay, I've talked enough. Before we go into the space, I have to build a bit of suspense. I close off the door. I want to talk about the doors and the ironmongery. We've got these gorgeous chrome handles here, and then the doors have these a white paneled kind of high gloss finish to them, and the skirting boards and architraves around the doors are in a traditional profile with that beveled and that rounded edge. Now let's go into this space. Look how much light is just coming into this kitchen. So this is a separate kitchen. So I love showing different layouts. This is a fully enclosed separate kitchen, not your traditional open plan. So if you're somebody that prefers that kind of layout, this floor plan would be perfect for you. We have a kitchen shaped like this, and then obviously the bonus space left over is being utilized as a kitchen diner, an informal dining area. And then instead of talking the window, we'll talk about that in a second. Let's talk about the kitchen. So you can see here, they've gone with a very on-trend shaker style cabinetry to all the doors. We've gone with a chrome handle. Love that. Everything is on soft closers. And right here, we've got our fridge freezer combination, integrated fridge freezer, and we've got storage pretty much everywhere. Wall mounted units all the way around there with the triple shelving. It's dual tone, giving us this kind of like muted grayish, bluish color on the outside, and it's paired with the white interiors there. Lovely. And everything, like I said, is on soft closer. We've got these gorgeous laminate worktops done in a kind of like it's got like a concrete texture to it, so it's kind of modern, but it's painted white, which makes it very kind of muted, and it works really nicely with the cabinet doors. It's a nice contrast. We've got the electric extractor fan. I was going to say induction hob. That's that. This is the extractor fan, and it's touch screen. Love that. And you can see everything is stainless steel, beautiful polished stainless steel there. We've got our 4 induction hob cooker there by AEG. And then the recessed spotlights all the way underneath with that extra touch. All the sockets here are done in a white faceplate. And then you've got your oven here underneath, fully integrated, also by AEG. You've got your cutlery drawer here, already kitted out with the inserts. So this is really move-in ready. Storage underneath all the way around. Again, storage underneath all the way. And then the 2 spaces there are for appliances, whether that be a dishwasher, a washing machine, or a tumble dryer. It's completely up to you. but I would recommend obviously a dishwasher here because of the proximity to the sink. And then if you want a washer dryer here. I love the sink. It's a 1.5 bowl, again by Capel. We're seeing this brand across so many of these luxury home builds. And then you've got the chrome Capel mixer tap. A lot of these words are tongue twisters, guys, so bear with me. And then we've got the wall mounted cupboards, additional there. Great. So dining table it looks like it's a 4-seater. 1, 2, 3, 4. It took me a while to count that. We've got a circular arrangement here, but a rectangular one could work. I think you could probably even make it a little bit bigger, maybe a rectangular one facing this way. We've got a little bit of a cheeky window there. And then this is what I want to talk about. This is our large garden door. So again, it's almost like a double door. However, this is a fixed pane of glass on the left, and then this side opens outwards there. And you've got that gorgeous paving area. And if we have a garden tour, we'll insert that. Okay, so now I'm going to take you to the garden. Really chuffed to be able to access this for you guys to come inside. Right, so as you can see, you come down this path and then you get all this paving here. You can see the air source heat pump at the back, the security lighting, the doors that we mentioned. So all of this area is ready for you to spill out into. We've got the tap as well, which is very convenient for watering your lawn or plants. And then from wall to wall, it's all yours, including this, which is your own private garage. So this is the garden tour. Let's hop back inside. And that is the garden. So now let's go back inside and look at the rest of the property because there's more. With this being a dormer bungalow, we're going to go upstairs. Only a few steps to climb, and I'll meet you upstairs. Okay, now we're on the landing. Again, love the ceiling heights. You wouldn't really feel like you're in the roof space. You're still maintaining that gorgeous 2.4, if not more, ceiling height. 2.4 meters, that is, guys. I like the painted wood effect. So again, this might be to your particular taste. If you like this kind of all white look to the property, which makes the light bounce off all the surfaces. And then I love the way the staircase wraps all the way around, and I can kind of look downstairs and see the ground floor. And yeah, it's a nice landing. There is a mystery door, which I want to open. And here we have our heating system. So this is our hot water cylinder. This is where it goes. And that's quite a bit of kit there. But remember, we do have underfloor heating downstairs and then radiators upstairs. So actually, let's go here first, actually. So through this door is one of our bedrooms, as you can see here. So on the floor plan, one of the rooms on this floor is a bedroom and the other one is labeled as a study. But you'll see in a moment that both rooms can be easily used as a bedroom. So again, it can be whatever you want it to be. So maybe you can have both rooms upstairs as a cinema room and a playroom, or like a work from home office or a library. I mean, I'm coming out with ideas, but it really is up to you what you want to do with the space. Brian's shaking his head. I love to come up with ideas because a lot of people get really fixated on the labeling of the rooms, but it's up to you. So we've got a large double bed. No, scratch that, a king size bed. If you have to think twice, it's usually a king size bed. And then you've got a bedside table either side, space for like a dresser, more storage here, and the same on the opposite side. Love the placement of the art. Now, if you were to design and really kind of add your own personality to the space, this wall would be your feature wall. Imagine having wallpaper on that wall and maybe just decorative lighting either side. Again, this gives you a really good idea of what you could kind of start off with. And then you've got your dormer window there. So that's your window that pops out in the box that we see on the outside of the home. It also creates this area here, which if you want, you could, sometimes I like to see like a window seat popped here, or like a little nook where you can just kind of like look at the rest of the properties from here and the development. So the space of the foot and around the bed, as you can see, a large table there for maybe getting ready or reading a book. But yeah, in terms of space, it's very good. I think in terms of wardrobe space, this would probably be your area for wardrobe space. It would be kind of built to match to go with the slant of the roof. That's if you wanted to extend that far. Otherwise, a standalone unit would easily fit here. One from IKEA will do, guys. And then also the same could be said on this other side, whether you want to build into it or not. And also seeing things like this not only shows that it's a smart home, but also it's good to know that you can control the temperature easily from your room rather than having kind of like a one thermostat for the entire home. So yeah, now let's go back into the landing. I love this. And I want to show you the shared bathroom on this floor. So yes, it's nice to see that you do have the additional bathroom both upstairs and downstairs. So this bathroom, you have the three-piece suite. You've got the bathtub. There is also a shower over bath. So this property actually has 2 tubs, which is quite nice to know. So you can have your indulgent baths downstairs and upstairs. And then we have that display shelf that runs all the way across. Shaver socket, which is well positioned for you to charge your toothbrushes. You've got your toilet, your sink, and your bath by Rocker. And then the actual chrome goods are by Methven here. And yeah, that's lovely. Nice warm radiator there and beautiful flooring. Back onto the carpet, and this is bedroom number 2 on this floor. So again, I have already explained how the floor plan works, why there's 2 bedrooms here, but then one of them is actually a study. So this is the other bedroom, as you can see in the show home. Again, this would be our focal point, our feature wall, where you can add your personality and go wild. You have the bedside tables, king size bed easily, or super king could easily fit in this room. And then you've got space here to do what you want to do. I think here is our obvious wardrobe space, which would span from wall to wall. And then we've got 2 roof windows in this bedroom. So this bedroom benefits from sky views, and that would be great at night time, just looking up at the stars. And then those are both openable and they're both Veluxes, and it's bringing in natural light into this space whilst still maintaining the ambiance. So yeah, that is the final bedroom on this floor, and there's a lot more still to see in this house. You will have to book an appointment with the sales team to come and see it for yourself. A few quirks here and there. If we missed any and you spotted them, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, like this video or share it with someone that you think would love a home like this, and subscribe to our channel so you get notified when our next video pops up. And we'll see you in a moment, because I assume you're going to click on one of these videos any moment. Oh, and before I forget, we have actually been to this development before, and we toured a house type called the Birch. So if you want to see us tour the Birch, click on the video that's going to pop up either here or here, and we'll see you in a second. Bye.